Hi, I've just woken up and I've discovered that my daughter's left me a note saying that today she wants the whole family to have a vegan day. Below the note explaining this, there's a further note saying what the menu is going to be, and below that there's a shopping list. So now I know what I have to do for today. So I went out, made myself a cup of tea, opened the fridge, and in the fridge she stuck on different products the word no. No eggs, no milk, no cream cheese, etc. So, vegan day. I prepared 3 recipes. We have stir fry for lunch. I'm going to make some pickled beetroot as well as some hummus. I hope you enjoy. Great, now to make our wok, as my daughter calls it, or stir fry. I have a series of veggies, and all we're going to do is just cut them up and get them ready so that when we start cooking, everything goes smoothly. Let's start with the peppers. Now, when I first started cooking, I cut these peppers like most people would, until I found an easier way. And what you do is you take the ends off, split it open, take out the piths, these bits, and what you're left with is one long piece of pepper. I then cut those into strips according to how much I think I'm going to need, a bit more. There we go. And then these I'm going to cut diagonally because they look better in the wok when they're in smaller diagonal pieces. And there you go. I have my pepper cut. Let's put that over there. I'm going to repeat this for the other colors, because one of the things that makes any dish attractive, not only a stir fry, is the variety of color. So let's just repeat that. Good. Time to move on to some cauliflower. No, some cabbage, some red cabbage. Just a small piece. And these I'm going to cut really, really finely, because they will go in right at the end, just when the entire cooking process is done. I'm going to add these in. There we go. Likewise for a little bit of the white. That should do it. Great. Some cauliflower, which I'm just going to take the middle bits out. Just leave the florets like that. That should be good to go. Break them apart, or cut them apart, so that they sort of bite size. These, when they cook in the stir fry, are not going to cook completely. That'll give your stir fry a nice, healthy, fresh, crunchy feeling when you eat it. There we go. Celery sticks, 2 or 3 of those. Again, nip the ends off. Again, I like to do these in diagonals. And there you go. Let's put those over there. What else do we have? Zucchini. You'll notice now we have a mixture of hard and soft veggies. This is going to mean that when we cook our stir fry, we have to be careful how we mix and match these. The hard ones cook slower, the softer veggies cook quicker, clearly. So the idea is to mix and match them. My zucchini I'm just going to cut into sticks. Like that. Some zucchini over there. And finally, carrots. Likewise, cut them into similar size sticks. The carrots, I like to cut mine really finely because they are quite hard and they have a completely different cooking time to the rest. So we have an array of vegetables ready to be cooked. I need some onions and some garlic to start us off. Right, I have my onions. And I'm going to cut these in slivers. There we go. Onions ready. Good. And now it's merely a matter of cooking all that. So as you can see, the stir fry is finished. I've added some rice noodles to it, some cooked rice noodles, and it's ready to go. Since there's no flavoring in here by way of salt or anything of that nature, I've added some soya sauce, just there you go, a slight dribble of that. And to finish it off, some sesame seeds. And let's have a taste. Let's see what we have here. Fresh, crunchy, healthy, lovely. Enjoy. Hello again and welcome to Simple Foodies. I was just down at the veggie shop and I saw these beautiful small beetroots and I just couldn't resist buying them. Brought them home, cleaned them, boiled them. They're all nice and soft. I've peeled them and now I'm going to pickle them. In this way I can get the taste of beetroot now and in a few weeks time. I've added a cup of vinegar, a half a cup of sugar, some coriander seeds, as well as some cloves. Boil that up. As you can see, it's still hot. Now, to cut the beetroots thinly, put them into these sterilized jars, add the mixture, close it, leave it. How simple is that? Let's get started. So I'm going to cut them really, really, really thinly. Great. Beetroots have been cut. Time to add them to the jars. I like to separate them a bit. Spread them around like that. Pop them into the jars. In this way, I've left some spaces in the beetroot. And now, grab my funnel and pour the mixture in there. Let that one settle. And that is all there is to it. Close this up. There we go. And these I'm going to leave for about 2 weeks, and I'll come back and have beautifully pickled beetroots. Enjoy.